Hey Matt, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke on the phone and I told you that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I'm going to go through one of your competitors' sites. And then I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can use yourself today for free to start bringing in some more high quality traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all this free information, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on your home page. I can definitely tell that you spent some time or some money into this. It looks really good and professional up here. However, scrolling down, I'm not seeing very much content. And so Google is going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words on this home page. I did do a word counter search, and you guys currently have 296 words. So I would suggest adding in some more content here. Also, when writing up that content, you want to make sure that it is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they are going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on there will help Google's users find the information or the services that they are looking for. And in addition to having the right amount of content, you also want to make sure that content is filled with an appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords. And so Google loves information, and you can strategically place the right keywords in your content to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be in front of when people search for it. And so a great example of a keyword here is car wraps Honolulu. This keyword brings in 80 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a few of those into customers, you'd be doing really well for just one single keyword. And so right beneath the search bar here up at the top, we have our Google Map Pack. And so the Google Map Pack is extremely important and can produce huge amounts of revenue. In order to make it into one of these top 3 spots, you need to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. So think Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Yext. Those are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. And so you want to be on more of those online directories than these 3 businesses are right here. Also, make sure when you are entering your information onto these directories that the content you're entering in is identical down to every last character to the content on your Google Business Profile page in order for it to be counted as a citation by Google. And so now I've scrolled down and I've made it to the organic search results. So this should be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term return on investment. Google has actually come out and said that up to 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, they are going to be clicking on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to be clicking on one towards the top of the first page. And so, in addition to having good content, in order to rank organically, you need to have a lot of high-powered, relevant backlinks. And so a backlink is just a clickable text from one website to another. It's basically like one website giving a shout out to another website. And so you want to get these shout outs or backlinks from high powered and relevant sites. So for example, if a local auto body shop that had a powerful site were to give you a backlink, that would be a really great way to bring more power to yours. So right here we can see this is the first company page that pops up for this keyword. Over here, I've hopped onto Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you guys do bring this in-house, I highly recommend it. It is a little pricey. It does cost me around $300 per month, but it gives me a lot of great information. And so here I typed in the competitor we were just looking at, and I can see that they have 123 backlinks from 30 different domains, and they are ranking organically for 407 keywords. So I can click and see which keywords those are. We want to keep an eye out for keywords that have buyer's intent and are preferably location specific. And so here we'll list all the different keywords they are ranking for, how many people search for that keyword every month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings them. And so you can go through and see which ones apply to what you do and incorporate the best ones into your content. And so now I want to go back and I want to do the same thing that I just did with the keywords with their backlinks. And so right now it is telling me that they have 123 backlinks. you don't want to just beat them out with the quantity of backlinks, you want to beat them out with the quality as well. And so you can go through here and see which ones have a high DR, domain rating. It goes from 1 to 100, and you can click on each one and see if you can get your site listed on these pages as well. And you want to go for ones that are do follow backlinks, so the ones that don't say no follow right here. And so over here, I have typed in your website into Ahrefs as well. Right now it's telling me that you guys have 174 backlinks from 19 different domains, and you are ranking organically for 146 keywords. So I'm just going to take a look and see which keywords those are. And so I see that you guys are ranking pretty well for a few different keywords, somewhere towards the middle to the bottom of the first page. So that is very good, but do keep in mind that on mobile browsers, for instance, the number one search result that pops up gets around 29% of all clicks, and it goes down by half by each ranking. So you really want to be towards the top of the first page. But I think you can definitely get yourself rised in the ranks if we were to incorporate the three things that we talked about into your online marketing plan, which were number one, adding in more quality educational content with the right keywords. Number two, you want more citations to get ranked on the map pack. And then number three, you want more high-powered relevant backlinks. And so over here, to go back to the competitor we were just looking at, right here it's saying that they get 241 people on their site through organic traffic. This Ahrefs tool can be a bit off. Sometimes it can be even up to 10 times more than they're saying right here. But let's just say that there were 241 people that were visiting their site. So if they were to close 25% of those, that would be 60 new customers every single month. Multiply that by the rate of an average car wrap, and that at 2,500, and it brings them to $150,000 per month. Factor in a 62.5% profit margin, and that is $93,750 every single month. And they actually just do car wraps. I know that you guys primarily do tinting, but offer car wraps as well. So you guys could probably actually get a lot more business from your site because you offer more things on your site, you offer more services. And so that just gives you an idea of how lucrative having a powerful site can be. If you are interested in learning more, you can just email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you.